Back again. Winchester Mystery House.
William succumbed to tuberculosis. So in a 10-month span, she lost 3 people very dear to her.
Wow.
So if she had turned to spiritualism, it certainly would not have been out of the ordinary.
Right. A lot of people do after grieving the loss of a loved one to get answers.
And this right here, only one rope is dangling over here. This is the bell tower. So it's said that the bell was rung at midnight and 2 a.m. to summon the spirits and then release them.
Oh, this one, okay. I don't know why, but I envisioned a small bell. It was a bell.
I had the privilege of ringing it on her death day last year.
Whoa.
Yeah, this place is massive and scary.
Look at it.
Yeah, it is.
Look, Joey.
Yes.
Look, the rope is actually moving.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow, it's swinging left and right.
It wasn't a second ago. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong.
It was still.
It's right when you started talking about ringing the bell.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did you guys hear that?
I heard a thump.
Me too.
Yeah. We're going to hear a lot of little noises here and there. And
So this is her bedroom.
this is Sarah's room right here.
And this is the room in which she died on September 5th, 1922.
Sarah's room.
Do you guys come in here on those days? Like the
Oh yeah, well,
anniversary?
the tours come in here. This is on the tour route. And so, yeah, they're in and out of here all day. But I can tell you, almost every person that looks here that closes up the house or opens it in the morning either says good morning, Sarah, or good night, Sarah, whenever we close the house.
What should we
Just
say
to be
now?
on the good side.
We should ask if Sarah's here.
You could. This is also where I heard the stomps overhead when we were the only ones in the house. And we heard 5 stomps. There were 3 of us. We all heard it.
Yeah, Susan was telling me about that. You said that somebody was saying something about not believing something, or what was it?
One girl, one of the people, there were 3 of us closing. One said she loves this room and loves to lie on the floor. The other guy said he feels creeped out in the room. And about that time we started hearing the stomping over our
I
head.
don't know why I got that messed up. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Heard that wrong.
But it was still creepy. It sounded like Get Out.
Look, I brought my spirit box. I'm not even going to break it out. Because you could be here. Could be somebody else. Why don't you do something? What was that?
Did you guys hear that click?
Are you here, Sarah? Do that again, Sarah. But only if it's you. Okay, if it's not you, if it's something else, do that again.
That was me. That was me. That was definitely me.
I think whatever it is shy.
Yo, my K2 is just going off. Yo, Omar, come over here. How weird is that?
Well, sometimes I don't.
Look. Hold on.
Is there any electricity on in here? No, it's not.
There,
Because that does pick up on some electricity sometimes.
There is a, I can't think of the name of it, the thing you plug cords into. There's one over there on the wall, it's turned off right now.
Oh, okay.
The breakers are off, but you can see there's a little light. That was her husband. Yeah, that was her.
I don't know why, but I always, for whatever reason, I didn't know that it was his father. I thought it was Willie.
Guys, I am all alone. Yo, what is that? I'm all alone right now. I'm about to have a heart attack. Whoa. Shit, bro.
What?
What happened?
Bro, I got grabbed, bro.
Did
you really?
I swear to God,
I've been touched here before.
I got grabbed. Yo.
So, Susan and I were just talking right now. We're just talking about some history and stuff. And
Yo, to the point where I just smacked
you
my
need to
camera
just
against the
you
wall.
need to stay next
Drop
to
my
us. We heard a
flashlight.
little bump, and then he started freaking out. You said you were grabbed.
Yeah. Bro, what was that?
You said the sand room.
No, with the seance room. If you want to come in, but if you want to wait, you can come back.
So I'm going to give you a sneak preview of the seance room. To me, this is the most compelling room of the Winchester Mystery House because Sarah Winchester spent a lot of time in here communicating with spirits. And this is where the magic happened. As far as having plans to build this masterpiece here, this is where she got her ideas. This is where she talked to the spirits. And like I showed you earlier, there was a bell that was rung, and that was to call the spirits in. And after that, they would ring the bell to make sure the spirits leave. But I don't know, did they leave? So, yeah, we're gonna make a dedicated video in this room.
So many creepy things happened in this room last
I
time.
have a spirit box, and you know what? I'm gonna actually leave the spirit box here.
Girl start laughing, and I thought somebody was still in the house, and I looked around to see if I could find her. Nobody was in there. I looked at even out the windows in case it was somebody in the gardens, because we were closing, but the gardens were still open. Nobody out there.
Oh,
Nobody
boy.
in sight.
What would you say the most frightening encounter here at the Winchester house was for you?
For me, it was a little alarming that night, hearing the stomps over our head in her bedroom. But probably the scariest was that switchback staircase. For some reason, it's just kind of an ominous feeling in there. And it could be just because the way it winds around, it's very narrow, it's very low.
You know
So
what
that's where I've been most creeped out. But generally, I don't feel creepy in the house. The house, to me, is just, there's a playfulness to it. And there's, I don't know. I really don't, I've had a lot of things, but they don't tend to scare me. The basement scares me the least. And that's sometimes where a lot of people really get freaked out. But I think because I'm respectful to the house and I love the house and her, I'm always trying to be respectful to her story. So I don't think I've ever gained anyone's ire.
Right.
But,
They
yeah.
want you here.
Yeah, I left for 30 years and I came back. So yeah, I did. I worked here 84, 85, came back in 2014.
That's great.
Yeah, I love this.
Did much change in those 30 years?
Not, well, they opened up more. So this area was closed off for many years. Not only from guests, but from the people who work here. And so you were only allowed in here after you worked here a year. And the
Oh, this is huge.
really made it safe so that we could, not only could we come in here, but it's now on our explorer route. So more was opened. And we also started trying to incorporate more on it. It said that was the room she was trapped in during that 1906 North Green.
So that was her original bedroom, where she
This
slept.
is towards the front of the house. Let me see. It should be. There's a recording in here. It's really creepy. It's supposed to have music over it.
A recording? A recording of what?
You can kind of hear like whispering.
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's a recording.
Oh, that's a recording.
It's still.
It's for the tours.
When they're closing the house, I can tell you it's still creepy, even though I know what it is. But it said this was the room she was trapped in the year 6 earthquake.
What is that?
It's a recording.
Oh. Guys, this place is terrifying.
Okay, it's not real. There's a speaker up there. They do that, I guess, for the tour, just to kind of.
I hate being alone.
Oh, is this the Winchester house before the earthquake? So this originally was 7 stories. And after Sarah was like, you know what?
Yo.
Many other earthquakes, we're going to start looking at this way instead of this way. So they were actually.
Is there anybody here with me now? Can you please give me a sign?
And she was almost done with that plan, and the earthquake happened. Do you think she thought that that was connected?
Sarah, are you here with us now?
Some people think that. It had to be slowly pressing on the CBD and the friends of the house. Yeah, they probably that. And there's a picture over here. And this is a picture of the front of the house. They probably grandmother's who they did.
Sarah Winchester, are you here with us now? I'm so terrified. I'm alone. Got my K2. It's an old elevator. Oh my god. These stairs. It's terrifying. I'm getting scared. I'm gonna go back.
The observatory was here, which was interesting. Most powerful telescope in the world at that time. And they were here at the same time.
Guys, I left Omar and Mo. I'm all alone. Oh my god, this place is scary. I want to sit down on the stairs. Try and connect with anybody that's here. Yeah, I'm all alone. This is terrifying. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my EVP. I'm gonna try to. Whoa. Oh, I think that's not normal. I'm gonna try to talk to somebody. Sarah Winchester. If your spirit is still here, can you please turn on my K2? Can you please touch my K2?
Children never died here, but there seems to be an area where there's. This is where I heard the girl laughing.
Yo! Don't leave me alone. Bro, I will die.
I'm about to leave you.
No. Don't leave me.
I keep wanting to grab my phone. I forgot I left it in that room. I think that was kind of dumb. Is that what the bell would have sounded like? Is that the
Well,
same
it's a
bell?
grandfather clock.
Oh, that's a grandfather.